members of the Board of Governors, Mr. Principal, staff of Aitchison College, my friends, parents, boys of Aitchison College, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. It is both a matter of pride and pleasure for me to be with you today on our 127th Founders Day. I came here in 1971 and passed out in 1981. Being an Aitchisonian, you cannot imagine how happy I am to be your chief guest today, to share the celebrations of our school. I would have been very happy just to be invited after so many years to attend Founders Day, to sit under these traditional shamianas in this most beautiful of grounds and look to my right and see the old building where I attended classes, and look to my left and see the Berry Block. I feel very pleased to have awarded so many prizes and made so many parents and teachers proud. You boys have set standards which you will now have to maintain. For those who did not come up to the podium but clapped for their brother students, I urge you to work harder so that next year you also bring extra joy to your parents. To the seniors who will be leaving Aitchison College, welcome to the real life. If you have learned to learn and are morally sound, good sons of your parents and of our soil, then you have nothing to fear in the world that awaits you. The world of today is the world of technology in general and information technology in particular, and the benchmark for all human output is excellence. The world is becoming increasingly complex, sophisticated, and competitive with every passing day. And if we wish to be honorable citizens of the global village, we will have to participate and compete at the highest levels. We shall have to rethink everything and yet be true to Islam and ourselves. Are we going to drift into this changing world, or are we going to control and lead ourselves with our heads high? You young men whom we honor today because you have honored yourselves are part of the hopes of Pakistan. Parents also play an important role in the process for the moral and behavioral development of the child. The process depends on good parenting. Attitudes to right and wrong develop largely at home. The important thing is to develop formal relationships with the teachers at Aitchison so that the growth of your son is not hampered by any confusion. If your son keeps late nights regularly outside your home or even at home, I am afraid you are not creating the environment for him to be a responsible human. We need good, responsible people to serve Pakistan. Leadership for you becomes an aim. Leadership means service to the people for their benefit, and the programmed opportunities that are given to you here at Aitchison to involve yourselves in social work and other acts of giving and sharing is part of that process. A teacher should be a source of inspiration for his students. He should imbibe in them the ability to tell right from wrong. He must imbue them with the spirit of patriotism, honor, duty and dedication, devotion, hard work, selflessness, and sacrifice. A good teacher does not have to preach these things. He lives his ethics. He preaches by example. He does not impose discipline from without. He inculcates self-respect and self-discipline by being a role model. To infuse courage in the pupil is one of the first and foremost duties of the teacher. Courage can be physical as well as moral. The courage to speak the truth and the courage to do the right. Courage is the state of mind which is free from fear. We should educate our children to be able to live without fear in the true sense of the word, with a disciplined awareness of moral values. I understand, Mr. Principal, that new research is looking at more effective ways of teaching character to young people. This needs to be looked into and pursued. I must say that I am happy to see the beautiful green playgrounds and the exhilarating surroundings of this institution. And it is also heartening to note that they are all being put to good use. It is a matter of great satisfaction that emphasis is laid here on all-round development of the students, and due importance is attached to studies as well as extracurricular activities. I appreciate the efforts being made in this regard by the principal and the members of his staff. I am also pleased to learn that the admissions to the universities abroad are increasing. I am glad to learn that the college has responded with flexibility and foresight to the needs of the changed realities. I congratulate all the staff for looking after the boys, the non-teaching staff for looking after the premises. I understand that Aitchison College does not receive any grants from the government. I am very pleased to know that the fees parents pay meet all the costs. I congratulate you parents and the college administration on this partnership. And finally, I congratulate the prize winners, their teachers and their parents. I hope that while they will not sit on their laurels, others will work harder to emulate their example. I thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.